Hello and welcome to iMoot 15. We're lucky to have, for this session, enhancements to IBS Moodle attendance through MIS reports. We have Dr. Indira Koneru talking, faculty member for the e-learning department at IBS. Thank you very much, Indira, for giving up your time today to present at the iMoot. A very valuable session because quite often we get questions about how people can monitor attendance and use Moodle in a way to record that kind of information. So I'm very much looking forward to watching your session. Thank you very much. So welcome everyone to this session at iMoot 15. With us today we have Dr. Indira Koneru from the e-learning department of IBS talking about how to take attendance through MIS reports for their IBS Moodle. Thank you very much, Indira, for presenting and giving up your time today for the iMoot. I hope everyone enjoys the presentation.
Thank you. Thanks, Vinny. I'm Indira. I manage e-learning department of ICFI Business School. I administer Moodle for 6 campuses, and I train our faculty on Moodle, and also I train our campus level Moodle administrators. Today, I'm going to present what are the enhancements made to IBS Moodle and applications integrated with IBS Moodle site, and how are they useful to our end users. So this is today's agenda. I'll start with IBS and IBS Moodle implementation, and what are the enhancements made to IBS Moodle, and what are the applications we integrated with Moodle. So IBS, this is ICFI Business School, is one of the best B schools in India. It was started in 1995. We offer 2-year PG programs in management. Ours is a 100% case-based teaching learning methodology. It aims at transforming students into leaders. Our management identified Moodle as a suitable LMS for implementing blended learning. That was in January 2012. We piloted in-house hosted Moodle during Feb and March 2012 for 2 months. That was with 220 students, and 2 faculty members volunteered for this piloting program. In March 2012, we outsourced Moodle hosting, customization, and maintenance. And in June 2012, we went live. We used Moodle 2.3 version. This is our Moodle site. Our CEO was keen on changing the look and feel of Moodle, so to make it more attractive to students and other end users. So we changed the look and feel of our homepage itself. So we implemented Moodle in a phased manner. This is done for two reasons: start simple and progress towards building an integrated system, and to introduce simple modules to faculty members. This helped us to minimize resistance from our faculty members. In the first phase, we introduced 4 resources. Those are file, folder, label, and page, and 3 activities: assignment, forum, and quiz, and simple grading features, including editing grade letters, editing grades online, providing feedback online to students, exporting grades. As I said, we outsourced this to a third party, but our faculty members and even e-learning team were annoyed because of the unwarranted limitations posed by them. They were reluctant to release new plugins, integrate new plugins, enhance existing features, and even upgrading to the next version, latest version of Moodle. In the second phase, we decided to customize and enhance Moodle features in-house. We recruited 2 developers for that. This enabled us to release and integrate new modules and plugins and enhance existing modules. In the second phase, we introduced book, wiki, glossary, choice, and we also integrated attendance module and advanced grading features such as creating categories and items, importing offline evaluation components, etc. In the third phase, we developed MIS reports from Moodle logs. This is very useful for academic administration purpose. We wanted to prove that we can use Moodle not only for academic delivery, for also we can use it for academic administration also. So I'll start with attendance module. We use auto attendance module. The enhancement done to this attendance module is our developers change the code such that by default all the students are marked present. So this is lessen the load on our faculty members. Only faculty members need to make a note of all the absentees, only 3 or 4 absentees, and come back to their room and mark absent when they come back to their room. This made their job easy. And to this attendance module, we integrated timetable application. This is very useful. It allows us to import session date and time to attendance module. Instead of manually adding attendance one by one, we can directly import all those session date and time. And this also allows us to populate session topic or topic headings on the course page. In IBS, we have sessions, we don't call it as topic. We have 33 sessions in each course. So using this, our Moodle campus level administrators create a template. This template is also provided online, and we have also provided instructions for creating and uploading sessions timetable. They save it as a CSV file and upload. So this is the workflow. They navigate to the upload timetable link provided under campus tools. They create a CSV file with course short name, session number, session title, session topics and subtopics, whatever they want, faculty members want to have on their course main page, session start date and end date in the month, date and year format, and start time and end time, that is again hours, month, minutes and seconds format. They upload this template so that the session titles will be populated on the course main page and date and time in the attendance module. Here are the screenshots. So this is our top menu of our site. From the campus tools, they click on upload timetable. So on the upload timetable screen, they have all these instructions, and they click here to download the template. They use the template and enter the data and upload using this box. So this is the sample CSV file. They enter short name, session number, session title, what are the topic headings to be populated on the course main page, session start date, end date, start time and end time. Once they are done with that, they browse and upload it. So all these sessions will be populated here. We have provided an attendance link here in the navigation block itself. Once they click on this attendance link, then it will take them to this attendance page. So all these green showing or attendance taken, red dot to be taken. So this is very handy to our faculty members, as they need not create all these sessions manually and need not mark each student either present or absent. Just they need to make a note of all the absentees, and after coming back they can do this, mark these absentees. Again, coming to badges, actually this is not an enhancement. We had an issue, we introduced badges in the Moodle 2.5 version itself. We had an issue of creating badge with the same names. So whenever we create, we get this badge alert saying badge with such name already exists in the system. So Moodle doesn't allow this. Even in 2.9 also I tested this. It doesn't allow us to create badges with the same name. But I can't expect, we have more than 150 faculty members across all our 6 campuses. So I can't tell them that you can't create badges with the same name. So for that, what I did, just I opened this edit form PHP file in the badges folder, just remove these lines from 177 to 188. These allowed our faculty members to create badge names. In addition to this, one additional help we provided to our faculty members is in the file system repository, I created a badges folder with all those customized badges with IBS logo. Then they can pick up badges instead of creating badges themselves. They can pick up badges and create and award badges. Again, this is one more enhancement made to our badges. We wanted to use this gamification technique for motivating our students. So our faculty members award badges. Once a student logs in and accesses his or her course page, this box will pop up, congrats badge winners, and listing all those badge winners. When they click on this more link, they'll be able to see all those badge winners listed on a separate page. This is one enhancement we wanted to use for motivating our students. And coming to quiz part, in 2.9 we have this printing screenshot of printing screen of a quiz preview, but ours is more advanced than that. This again based on the difficulty we face, our faculty members faced, we provided this feature. We provided this extension to quiz. When I was in IBS Pune for the faculty training program, one of our faculty members was administering quiz. Then they had all these technological issues, hiccups. The page was not loading properly for some students. Then they asked me what to do. We copied all those questions onto a WordPad and took the print and administered offline. Then I decided some solution should be there using the same quiz feature. Why can't we use this, all these questions randomly picked up for administering offline quiz? So this, again, this enhancement allows our faculty members download question paper set from the quiz they created so that they can administer offline quiz. The advantage here is they can choose different sets, and with they get all those different sets with different set of questions as questions are randomly picked up from the question bank. So this is the difference between Moodle 2.9 quiz and our IBS offline quiz feature. This is, here we can only take the printout of the screen using the print screen option or print option. Whereas coming to us, we have this in the prescribed template, we get this course name and quiz title and total marks and maximum minutes, and with different sets with different set of questions, but all the answers are in bold. So for that we gave instructions. So this is the workflow. We all know how to import questions to question bank, create a quiz with random picking up of questions, select number of sets on edit quiz, download question paper sets. Here we provided this option of 1 to 10 sets. They can pick up any number of sets between 1 to 10 and click on download question paper sets. Here instructions are provided to unbold answers in the downloaded document before administering offline quiz. This is very useful. say many times I keep hearing all these complaints from our faculty members. For administering quiz, we need more bandwidth, or a lab environment is not supporting and all. In that scenario, this is very useful. So again, coming to the student transfer, this is also again on the requirement we received from our campus. As I said, we have 6 campuses. Our students, they prefer to move from one campus to other uh, for their personal reasons or something. So in that scenario, instead of manually unenrolling students from the previous courses or old courses and enrolling in the new courses, this tool is very useful. Similarly, some students, they want to change their sections. So this is the workflow. They navigate to the student transfer tool linked under campus tools. They download the sample CSV and create a CSV with all these 3 columns: old course ID, new course ID, and enrollment ID, and add data and upload the CSV file. That's it. So these are all the screenshots of the previous slide. So from here, they go to student transfer and use this template here available and download and add data and upload. So this is the sample CSV file. Here this AH, this stands for this Ahmedabad campus. When students move to Gurgaon campus, GG stands for Gurgaon, and we give the enrollment ID. Automatically, student will be enrolled to the Gurgaon campus. Here A stands for A section and C stands for C section. Similarly, if there is any section transfer within the course, you can find A here and C here within the same campus. So this tool is useful for these 2 scenarios, either transferring from one campus to the other or from one section to the other. So they create a CSV file. All these are done by our campus level Moodle administrators, not faculty members. So they upload this and that's it. And coming to MIS reports, these are again, as I said, useful for academic administration. These are dynamic reports generated, and we have access reports, activity reports, attendance report, session progress report, consolidated report. It consolidates both access and activity report. Access report, it gives access report of both the faculty and students. And coming to activity report, it's only faculty activity are captured and generates only a faculty activity report. And in the attendance report, we have course-wise and student-wise report. And session progress reports, it is again dependent on attendance report. If faculty members use this attendance module and take attendance, then only this session progress report will be available. Oh, here again, we have 2 options based on the roles. IBS head office has access to all campus reports. This here we have Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Gurgaon, Kolkata, Mumbai, and Pune. Whereas coming to campus heads and academic coordinators, they can access only their campus reports. Here role mapping is done. We created academic coordinator's role, and this role is mapped with their city, so that they can only access, they'll have access to their campus reports only. They can't access other campus reports. They can drill down by class of and semester wise and download all those reports. So this is coming to access report. So from campus tools, we have this link MIS reports. They go to access report tab and select faculty accessed or never accessed, select student accessed or never accessed, and they can click that report in Excel form. So these are all the screenshots. See, here you can see only access reports, activity report, and attendance report. Here you can't see other campus tabs. This is for campus heads and academic coordinators of respective campuses. They go to any particular report, I say for example access report, and from there they go to faculty accessed, and they view this and they can download in Excel format. And coming to activity report, they go to MIS reports and click the activity tab, and there is again the option of drilling down all those reports, and they can download in the Excel format. So these are all the screenshots. Click on the activity report and choose class of 2016 or 15. This is for different batches of students. Again, here they can select the semester and download the reports view and download the reports. These all are very useful for monitoring faculty activity on Moodle. So our campus heads or academic coordinators, they take this responsibility of viewing and downloading reports and alerting faculty members, those who are not using Moodle for blended learning purpose. And attendance report. Again, we have this attendance report tab under MIS reports. They go to class of 2016 or 15 and click the semester required and download this report. Here in attendance report, we also have the option of student-wise report. Just say, for example, if I, as a campus head or academic coordinator, I choose a semester, so I can view each faculty and their courses. Again, we have this added this criteria. So more than 75%, 50 to 75%, and less than 25% and all. So we have this faculty name, their course name, and the number of students under each criterion. If I click on this number of students, then I get this who all are the students, how many sessions are completed, how many sessions they present. The student-wise attendance report. Again, this is based on our Gurgaon academic coordinator requirement. She asked us to provide this report, student-wise report, instead of course-wise report. Then our developer developed this, integrated this module into this. And here, if I click on this student-wise report, I can see here student roll number, name, their course and section, and sessions held and attended, again percentage. So for each course, say for example, if it is semester 1, they have 8 courses, and 8 courses they have sessions held and sessions attended, and again percentage. They can download this Excel report. In this, again, we want to add some more features to this module. From here, we want to send alerts to students' parents, so that if a student has less than 25%, then they can send alert to this. If we want to integrate a feature which will send alerts to their parents. Hope we'll do this in the next semester. And coming to session progress report, as I said, this session progress report is dependent on attendance report. If a faculty uses this attendance module, then only it will be able to, this MIS reports will be able to capture this data. This is very useful again for IBS headquarters. They generally want to know how many sessions are taken by each faculty member. So for this, they need to go to this session progress report tab and select the class of 2016 or 15 and semester. Here we find its faculty name is hidden. For each faculty, we get their name, semester, and their course name, and section, and week ending. Here we have non-cumulative and cumulative. What are the planned sessions, actual sessions taken, any shortfall? Similarly, we'll have this cumulative data here. If you can click this link, the video is available on Jing. Or I'll post it here in this chat box. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you all, how we enhanced Moodle features, how we wanted to make this website useful for both academic delivery and academic administration. In the coming semesters, we also want to integrate other features, all students in the same student activity also. In the activity report, as of now, we have faculty activity only. In the next semester, we will integrate student activity also, so that all their grades will be available to them, as well as campus heads and their faculty members, academic coordinators, and to IBS HQ also, headquarters also. That's what we are planning to do. Any questions or queries on this? This session actually would be interesting to developers or Moodle administrators. And our developer, Mr. Pratap, I asked him to contribute this to Moodle.org, and I asked him to develop. Whenever I go to any e-learning workshop as a resource person, I showcase our MS reports. It's very well appreciated, and they want to utilize this code. I asked our developer, Mr. Pratap, to contribute this to Moodle.org, but he failed to develop it as a plugin. If anyone wish to help him out, then please contact me. We want to contribute this to Moodle, either as a plugin or in the site administration, under site administration reports also we can link. Even corporates also wanted to use this code. Some from banking sector, they asked us, we can monitor from various regions of our banks also. They said, yeah, we can use, but someone needs to help us in developing as a plugin. Our developer, he doesn't have expertise on that.
Hi, Indira, this is Vinny. I thought I'd just jump in and thank you again for presenting at this year's iMoot. Your comments about getting it into as a plugin in Moodle. Well, obviously the best place to start is Moodle.org.
Okay.
Lots of friendly folk there will be quite happy to advise and give you pointers. You know, if you put the code on GitHub and then post in the forums on Moodle.org, people will certainly help and support and point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
And then to get it as a formal plugin, there's a whole process to go through again, that's all documented on Moodle.org as well. Which I'm sure you probably know, you probably looked into it.
Yeah, but I asked my developer to do so, but he is a bit hesitant. He feels that if I contribute now, I need to contribute for the next versions also. He's a bit hesitant about that. Who will take care of the next versions? That's
yeah, there's always that concern with plugins and third-party plugins. And at the moment, there's a huge list of existing plugins and customizations that are looking for people to take them over. I think Anthony Borrow, who runs that part of Moodle, in fact, he's around in the iMoot over the next few days, if you did want to catch him. I think he started up an adopt a plugin scheme. So if there are people out there that would like to take over these projects, then I'm sure they'd be very willing.
Anyway, I'll try to contact. Yesterday, I was in that session, Martin Dagman's session, Moodle Association. I was in that session. I'll try to contact if someone wants to be the lead of this project, and our developer will contribute his code. I'll try to do that.
Sure, and then the probably the easiest thing is to start pairing up with other universities and institutions that have got the same needs. A lot of what you've done looks really useful. I'm sure there's lots of other places out there that would be looking for that functionality.
Yeah, but in India, Moodle adoption rate is not that good. Anyway, I'll post in the Moodle forums and we'll check whether who will volunteer for this.
Well, okay. Good luck with that, and thank you once more
you.
for presenting today.
Yeah, thanks a lot.